am yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Running now and I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running, it don't matter.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros, with Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Tucker is there. One pitch, one out. One out, bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming, here it is. On, he pops it up. Here comes Brantley, and that is down as that could be two bases. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So now Carlos Santana. And this one's in the dirt. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Two out, runner in scoring position at second. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. Dozier picks it up. And there's one gone to start the night. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Merrifield scoops it up, and there's out number 2. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. There's Carlos Correa now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pick.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. 1 down. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Popped him up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Kyle Tucker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Next up for the Stros, Jason Castro. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Now a flare out to left center. Correa onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Brad Keller. Now the first pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Altuve is under it, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
No pitcher.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Merrifield brings it in. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And there's ball 2 now. Merrifield picks it up. One there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
The windup and the 0-1. Bregman just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Fires out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now the 0-1. Dozier brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he got him. Next to hit, Andrew Benintendi. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Ryan O'Hearn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 66.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Benintendi is off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Kyle Zimmer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Again, he sends it out of play. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Struck him out. Here's the first pitch to him. Yuli Gurriel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Jason Castro flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. This is hit softly to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So stepping in is Salvador Perez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Merrifield, the runner at third. Mondesi at second with one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Starling Marte started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he falls behind. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is.
Count 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The set and the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Jorge Soler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one sent foul. He set the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. Castro shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Aledmus Diaz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Aledmus Diaz.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Jose Altuve is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 44.
Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Popped him up. Dozier has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Nicky Lopez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. With Merrifield next to bat. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Baez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit. Josh DeMont comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
So you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Santana trying to get there. And he is in there. Standing in now, Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bregman leads off second with one gone in the inning.
The count is 1-2.
1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Upstairs.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Gurriel.
Santana moving to his left. He handles it easily and the inning is over. And now, Carlos Santana not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Miles Straw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ryan Presley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Strike 2 taken. The fastball clips the inside black.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. The second for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Gerard Dyson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield trying here to plate the tying run from second. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Hard liner towards short. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Astros jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Pedro Baez gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50.
Got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lies flashing figure was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, like a beat like a horse, but flame like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for the he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coupe that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
newfound vision. Yeah, moving so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Break
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one
it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me.
unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you breaking. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of Jabot jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You gotta trespass some time. You got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion. On prime time, I'm 0 to end, while bun down
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Luis Robert is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
1-1.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Brentwood is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First pitch on the way. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Now another 1-2. Hit back up the middle. There is Altuve. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And they'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Striding in is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Altuve. Anderson is there. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Rodon is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone! And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Getting back toward the mound. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now to bat, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. No one on with one down. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 balls.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
High in the air down the right field line. Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Fielded by Abreu, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yuli Gurriel trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Comes set and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yoan Moncada, and they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Greinke steps into his windup. 0-2 on its way. Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Carlos Rodon. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And that's the first down. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve popped out in his first trip. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Tucker is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Yasmani Grandal struck out in his first at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. Gurriel picks it up and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And an off-speed pitch swung on. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Suarez onto the grass, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Correa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Brentley leads off first with one away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2-2 the count. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Tucker becomes out number 2 this inning, and it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
They'll try again. 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Out in front of it, strike one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Yohan Moncada, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Line drive, base hit to right. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up into the Crawford boxes and gone. At the plate now, Carlos Rodon. Fouled away. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The batter will be Luis Robert. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Jason Castro. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Castro.
And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Number 21.
Into the box, Zach Greinke. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Castro, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Anderson has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Another one sent foul. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that one yanked just foul. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the AB now. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. 2-0 to Brantley. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And there's out number 2. Next up, Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
As Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Pops this one up. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the first pitch. Jose Abreu is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And that's in there, base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Tucker gets under it and makes the catch to. Ready now is Kyle Tucker. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Yuli Gurriel. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And they have taken the lead. So now to the plate, Jason Castro. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tapped up the first baseline. And a change up here that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Zach Collins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 21, Zach Collins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Adam Engel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 15, Adam Engel.
Josh James is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Set and the pitch. Tim Anderson at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 the count. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-2 now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
That's down into left center for a base hit. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Suarez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here's Jose Abreu. Hit in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. And that will end the inning. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Next up is Yordan Alvarez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. Now it'll be Yoan Moncada. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. First pitch on its way. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Nick Madrigal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Madrigal, 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's out number 1. Big at bat now, and here is Luis Robert. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ryan Stanek enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Moncada takes his lead at third with one away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. At the plate, Tim Anderson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Stanek, originally from the state of Missouri, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. Behind 0-2 now. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Eloy Jimenez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Brantley. It's up and out of here into the archways. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Brooks Raley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in is the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Now the 0-1. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Brantley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit is Kyle Tucker, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 tonight. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Carlos Rodon pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. Don't be walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en bicicleta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran saben que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automates, las cajas nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones monten baja en PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque yo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado. Recuerda, salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth just to keep it up. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the bus. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell it's amen.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. We're dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. As the way to go, the less that I know. The deeper I go, till the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Running now when I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got a sin right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Hey, this gon' be part-time, love it. Hey, this been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Hey, this gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until it's my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Hey, this gon' be part-time, love it. Hey, this been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up with all I promise. This been a long time coming. Hey, this gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep
work too hard for this to let it die. I work too hard for this to let it die.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's.
Got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it.